In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add an image in between a text in Getresponse. If you are building a newsletter, a landing page, or any kind of email layout, images can help your message look more engaging and more polished. In this part of the process, the goal is simple. You will place an image directly between your text paragraphs so the image appears in the correct spot in the final design. To begin, open your layout editor in Getresponse. You should already be in the section where you are working on your content blocks. Once you are in the editor, look to the right side of your screen for the panel that contains the available elements. This is often referred to as the right layout panel, and it is where you can drag and drop different content types into your design. Now, focus on the element library and find the image block option. Click on Image. Then, instead of just clicking, you will drag the image block from the right layout panel. This is important because the drag action is what places the block into your layout. As you drag, pay attention to the cursor and the highlighted areas in the editor, since those visual cues help you position the image correctly. Next, move the image block toward your existing text. You are trying to place it directly between your text paragraphs, not above everything and not at the end. Look at your text section and find the exact point where one paragraph ends and the next one begins. When your cursor is positioned in that gap, you should see the layout respond in a way that indicates the block can be inserted there. Take a moment to align it carefully so the image will sit between the two paragraphs as intended. Once you have the image block lined up between the paragraphs, drop it into place. This is the moment when you release the click. After you drop it, the editor should create a new image block exactly where you inserted it. At this point, you can typically see the image placeholder appear within the layout. Miniabates them hunderentes, use, verify that it is placed correctly. Scroll slightly if your editor window is limited, and check that the image block is truly located between the two paragraphs. If you see it sitting above one paragraph or below the other, that means it was dropped in the wrong spot, and you would need to reposition it. However, if it appears in the correct gap, you have successfully completed the placement step. Now that the image block is inserted, you can proceed with configuring it as you normally would for an image element, such as selecting or uploading the image you want to display. The key part covered in these instructions is the insertion step, dragging an image block and dropping it directly between your text paragraphs. Take a final look at the structure of your content. Make sure the reading flow is smooth, with the text paragraph leading into the image and the next paragraph continuing after the image. This helps your email or page look natural and avoids awkward spacing. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.